Taker. Hey, welcome to a new makeup chat. We're doing a makeup look. What makeup look are we doing? I don't know. So let's just jump right into it so we can get to where we're going. Okay? Anyway, so before I sat down and did anything, I cleansed my face with this You to the People exfoliating cleanser. Now, sis, if you got sensitive skin and things of that nature, you want to use this at a minimum. I'm just saying. But I'm not an esthetician, but I'm just letting you know, okay? Then we're going to jump in, and I'm going to use Beauty Bio's toner. It's almost gone. Look at it. Been using it, okay? I love this toner because it has a serum in it as well, and it's hydrating for the skin. And we're just gonna press this into the skin. Oh my, it feels so, don't forget your neck. It feels so amazing. For some strange reason, we're gonna let this sit for a few seconds. It is cold. I don't know what the weather is outside. Baby, I had that chai tribute plan. Yahweh. Okay. Then we're gonna go in. What is important as well is our Kiehl's moisturizer. Oh, it feels so good. Y'all, this is like one of my favorite moisturizers, okay? So we're using that. And the thing is, you're gonna be like, well, Bridget, why we gotta do all that? So your makeup will look good. If you're not prepping your skin before you do your makeup, girl, like, it makes a big difference. Because let me tell you what happened. The other day, not this day, not yesterday, but the other day, I was doing my makeup. I had a bunch of PR. Had a bunch. And I was like, I'm going to use this, baby. I had to wipe it off. And I wiped it off because I still was trying to get my content. I redid my foundation, my makeup. It did not. I was like, why my skin looking like this, y'all? You know why? Because I didn't moisturize. Because I wiped it off. I wiped it off and cleaned it out. Anyways. Skin prep is important. So now we're going to go in with Milk Makeup's Milk Makeup Hydro Primer. Primer hydrates the skin and it helps with pores. Like, it minimizes your pores and it gives you a smooth finish. I used to didn't use primer on myself. Like, I could tell a difference with all of this. Now, when you put that primer on, you need to let it sit for a good minute. The time is up. Oh, how you tell your age without telling your age? Was that Jeopardy? I think that was Jeopardy. So out of line. Like, I really just hummed it whole. Yeah, I think that was Jeopardy. We'll be using the new Double Wear Foundation by Estée Lauder. The first thing we're gonna do is you can put this on with your fingers. You can put it on with your fingers, but I like to use this brush I got in my Morphe. It's like a Morphe set. It's the same thing as putting it on with your fingers. Now, what I really love about this foundation is medium to full coverage. I'm gonna go in with this, it's Cosmetics Airbrush foundation brush. I think it's a foundation brush, but this is what we're gonna use. Now, you guys will notice that this is, it's a little bit, I wanna say brighter, I guess. Like, it's a little bit brighter, right? But I prefer my foundation to be a little neutral, because if it's darker, because I do have some red undertones, but I also have some neutral or golden undertones, and I just prefer that. It's my preference. But once you see me do my whole entire face, you'll be like, oh, okay, once I warm it up, it just goes together real well, okay? Like, this is giving tinted moisturizer right now, right? It's giving tinted moisturizer. Boom. Just, it's giving skin. That's why you gotta do your skincare. But because I'm gonna do a little bit more intense makeup look today, I wanna build it a little bit more. And you know what else is cool? This foundation is 36 hours. It has a 36-hour wear. It does not oxidize. Do you know what that means? For those of you who don't know. Like, you won't be somewhere and you leave the house and your foundation is one color, and then 4 hours later you look at something and you be like, girl, what happened to my foundation? So, and let me tell you, I have worn this a few times, and I did like a whole wear test on Mother's Day. I was outside. I wasn't outside like that. I was out. and it really like looks good. Like, and like even though I sweat a little in my cheek area, like, but I don't sweat heavy, it just looked like my skin was glowing. Also, the foundation is sweat proof, it is sweat resistant, it is heat resistant, it is water resistant. Let's go back to the heat, because y'all know I'm in Dallas, right? Because baby, get hot out here. It be 100 in hell. And you walk outside, as soon as I walk out the door, baby, the sweat be like, doop, doop, I get the sweat. So that's a good thing, and that's what you want in your foundation. Next, we're gonna go in with our, y'all done picked up the wrong brush, Amber Eye Cream Bronzer by Juvias Place. It's buildable, it does not take a lot. And what I like, and remember I was telling y'all about my foundation, like how once I put this on, how it just warmed me up and gave me balance. Like, it balances out my face. I like to go above my cheekbone just a little, because if I go too far down like this, it make my face droopy. And it's already kind of thick and big. You know, I got these big old cheeks, you know, and I'm appreciative to my cheeks, but you know, I just try to make it work, okay? Then we're gonna jump into the brows. I'm using Benefit Brow 3.5. Okay guys, now that we've done all of this, we're gonna go in with our Patrick Star One Size Concealer. And I'm gonna use a powder puff to blend this out. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Fenty's concealer right here in the corner. It's a little brighter. And then I'm gonna also put some on the corner of my lid because it is a brighter concealer. Because it is a brighter concealer, I want my eyeshadow color to pop a little. Then we're gonna blend it out. I've used this blush brush the last couple of days because I've been over here trying to get my blush down because I want to do like the Painted by Esther technique. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Now, this, ladies, if you're new to this and it's something new, let me tell you now, because I did it the other day with a big fluffy brush. I had blush everywhere. This blush brush by Morphe right here, let me show you. So I put the product here on the brush. I'm gonna warm it up on my hand. Now I like a pink, like pink, baby doll type pink blush. Okay, so I warmed it up. The thing I like about this brush is, is that you can really control where you're putting the foundation, okay? I mean, the blush. Tap it on. Like, it's not going down here, it's not going all over the place. It's going exactly where I want it. And the other good thing about this is when you do circular motions, you're able to blend the blush as well without it going everywhere. Now, I be trying, like, I'm really still new to blush. I don't do darker colors. I feel like it make you look older, like reds and stuff like that. Not for me, you know, old school rules, telling my age. But yeah, I like a good pink. And you see how I'm just blending this in and it blends into the concealer as well. So that's where that transition and everything comes into play. Then we're gonna go in with the liquid blush, Lily by Juvias Place. And this is a lighter pink. So we're gonna warm it up on the back of your hand, and we're going to use a powder puff to apply it. And you see, like, you can see the light pink going to the darker pink. Now we're going to set all our liquids and creams. Okay, now that everything is set, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set my powders. I'm gonna set my powders. The first thing I'm gonna do is set the concealer on my eyes with a translucent powder. The next step for your blush is we've done all the concealer and everything. So we're gonna take the powder puff, rub it into our hands, and press the powder and set it. And I'm just gonna hit all the other spots as well because you want to set everything. We're gonna use House Labs bronzer. Okay, then I'm gonna take a little of this and hit my crease. Y'all, this is just something I like to do, just out of habit. Now, I'm gonna come in with Sugar's palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And she has this color, it's like a purpley like color. I'm gonna put that in my crease. And I'm just gonna pat and move the brush. Then I'm gonna come in with a flat brush and I'm gonna use this color here. It's like a pinkish mauve color and I really like it. And we're just gonna pat this in the crease. And what I did earlier is I used the concealer as my eyeshadow primer. Then I'm gonna take that same brush I just used and just blend these two colors seamlessly together. Now we're gonna take Urban Decay's liquid stick liner. So you can see the difference with just doing like the liner, doing it on the top, like it's just given. Now that we're done lining our eyes, we're gonna go in with the same eyeshadow we put in our crease to do our under eye. You remember how amazing I told you this brush is, right? Now we're gonna use the fluffy side to apply our blush. And we're gonna use Juvias Place blush. We're gonna use this pink one and that one right there. So we're gonna start with the more pink, more fuchsia pink. And I'm not putting too much on. And we're gonna put this back here. And I wanna put it in an angle going up. And again, with this being a fluffy brush, you can kind of blend as well. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with this pink right here. And then if you put too much on, you be like, you know what? I'm gonna take the powder puff that has the powders on it, and I'm just gonna go in and soften this up just a smidget. And then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and blend around the corners. And today, when I'm using any highlighter, I wanna keep this matte look for today. The next thing I wanna do is I wanna finish my brows. So we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal Lamination. I love this stuff. Even though I messed my brows up last night, I still got some hairs and it lasts all day long. Okay, Now look here. The makeup is makeup and the hair is hairing. And guess what, child? This makeup chat, I done worked up an appetite. So first of all, let me say this. Let me know in the comments what you want to chat about next when it comes to makeup. And then also, everything will be linked. Yes, everything is linked in the description. Again, if you have any questions, again, drop them in the comments. Subscribe, turn on notifications, join the community, 972-433-9907, 972-433-9907. Appreciate you guys. We had fun. Let's talk about it in the comments. Oh, make sure to turn into my vlogs. I'll talk to you sooner than later.